Okay, so today's fly is well, I'm going to call it a brim bunny. It's really something that we use locally up here. Well, I like to use up here, sooties, freshwater places like the Herbert River, the Tully, those sorts of places up a Burdekin. It's just really pretty simple fly. Strip of bunny, some marabou, dubbing, bead chain or dumbbell eyes depending on how fast the water's flowing, and a weed guard. So today I'm tying this one on size 2 Firehole 860 streamer hooks. They're a good freshwater hook out of I think Boson, somewhere over in the States. They're a barbless hook straight out of the pack, which is good for me, so I'm clumsy. But anyway, so we'll get started. So first things first, this time, is weed guard. It's not the most, it's not the strongest weed guard in the world, this one, but it is what it is. If I was using a heavier gauged hook, I'd probably use a forward loop. Very, very effective structure guard when it's tied right. But anyway, we'll put this on here. It'll be right, and it does the trick. I'm going to put some lead eyes on these ones. I think it's lead. Hot chartreuse. Just because we can. I mean, the colours I'm using, I just showed you an orange and essentially orange and tan version. This one is going to be black and purple. So similar sorts of colours, I guess, to the original Bass Vampire. So just wrap it around. You'll also notice that before I put the weed guard on, I did flatten it a little bit with the pliers, and the pliers are also a bit ridged, just helps the thread to grip the mono a bit, stays put a bit better. So the next thing to do is, of course, because we've got bunny is very mobile, we want to sort of minimise tail wrap. So we'll put a little loop on the back here, comes around. It doesn't need to extend too far out the back. You'll see in a minute. Just sort of what. So that's what, maybe 10 mils behind where the barb would be. If you could, it's sort of almost in line with the maximum of the hook curve there, just there. Anyway, that's on. A little bit of glue now just to hold things in place. You might be able to hear in the background we're having issues with our pusscat tonight. She's decided that it's raining and she doesn't want to come out from underneath our bed. But anyway, so purple. That's what the colour is this time. Purple. Nice sort of length of a sort of a thinnish bunny. So I've already pre-cut this. And sort of got it so that it extends sort of for just over a full hook shank length back behind the hook. Next, Next step, some marabou. Sort of tie it in, sort of tip end. Okay, so we wrap it forward once, twice, 3 times, once more for good measure. It's probably enough. It's a bit messy at this point. Trim the back off. Okay, now we want to form a doubling loop. Just in the back here. Your thread forward. So you got a doubling loop in your fingers there. So you've got a little twister. And we're going to use Kracken dubbing for the collar. Black. It's got a nice sort of UV sort of sheen to it. Lots of little legs and stuff in this, and rubber and bits and pieces, so you sort of want to tease it out a little bit. If there's any really long bits, just sort of trim it up. But anyway, we have one. And in here. Twist her up. Just do a bit of teasing. Sort of pick it out a little bit if you can. And then once you're happy with it, starting at the back. Sort of working our way forward. And around the front a couple of times. Just trim off excess. Now's a good time to sort of hit it again. Yeah. Just want to build up the head a little bit. Just a little bit. It doesn't need much. 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit of UV resin just to seal her off. which is just about done. So the last thing to do, once you're happy with that, is just sort of whack your weed guard back. So have a look, just a little bit below where it passes the hook. Just cut her off, and she's ready to go. So there you have it, folks. Brim bunny. Thank you.